Forgive me if this is a little shaky, but you're sitting on top of Lord of Shadows, which I haven't even read yet, but that's okay. Hey, it's Andy. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing another tag today. This is the Aesthetically Pleasing Book Tag. I just kind of came across this online and it looked like fun. I mean, who doesn't just want to talk about pretty books, which is almost what I make every video I make anyway turn into. So this will be fun. There are 11 questions, so I'm just going to get started. The first one is Best Color Combo on a Book. Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. This book has some gold writing and this light pink or blush color with the black and then some white. I mean, if I didn't like these colors, I wouldn't like my own bedroom. So I definitely dig this. I did find this really cheap at a secondhand bookstore, and I haven't read it yet, but she's beautiful, so that's why I got her. 2 is Best Typography, which is font on a book. Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This book is going to count for a couple questions, which you'll see, but I just think that this font is stunning and I'm into it. Just everything about this book I just love, but yet again, I haven't read it yet. I think there's only like 3 books in here that I have read that I'm going to talk about, so this will mostly literally be just talking about how pretty these books are. Which, I mean, don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, that's very true. But a pretty cover never hurt anyone. Number 3 is the Best Simple Cover. Once again, the UK edition's for the win. If I forgot to mention, this is the UK edition of this book, not the US. The US one is average. But anyways, I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. This is another one that I really do appreciate the font of. But this, as you can see, is very simple. It's just yellow, black outline of a sun in the script, but it's simple and beautiful. I found this for pretty cheap at a secondhand bookstore too, and I've heard that this book is amazing. A lot of people talk about it, but once again, I have yet to read it, but this cover did make me want to actually pick it up, to be honest. 4 is the Best End Pages. I don't have that many books with decorative end pages. I think the only 2 that I have you're about to see. But, okay, the first one is for Daisy Jones and the Six. The end pages are ticket stubs, which is pretty cool instead of just being plain. Like, everything about this book is just beautiful. 5 is Best Map, and yeah, most fantasy books I have maps in them, but Circe by Madeline Miller has the map on the end page. How cool is that? And the back is just plain. But yeah, this map is pretty cool. I just liked it because it was on an end page, and I don't know how helpful for the actual story it'll be because I haven't read this one yet either. And this one's cover, the foiling on it is just really cool and pretty. Like, ooh, blinding. That highlight though. 6 is Best Naked Hardback. I think this is my favorite question because I already have a whole video where I unbox this book. The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. First of all, this book is amazing. I love it. It's gorgeous. The story itself is as beautiful as the book physically is. But the best part is when she is naked and there's the moon and stars and they're on the back. Oh, this book is everything. 7 is Best Back Cover. This one took me a little bit. Like, not many books have really cool back covers. Usually they're just like blurbs or something like that. The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. First of all, like, this is just really eye-catching anyway because it's so bright, but the back I thought was awesome. So the female of the species is more deadly than the male. But it's just really cute. 8 is best chapter headers. I'm gonna take it back to Harry Potter on this one, yo. This is just a random one that I flipped to, but each chapter just has a little sketch, and they each have titles which are funny and appropriate for the chapter ahead. And I also really do like the little star, like Harry Potter stars, like nostalgia. 9 is best illustrations. Now, I did finish this the last day of the reading rush, so if you want to update, I did finish those last 2 books if you watched my reading rush vlog. But anyways, I know that there's an edition of this that's not illustrated, and that sucks. Like, I wouldn't even want to only listen to the audiobook too. Like, I listened to it as I was reading it. Jim Kay is the one that does the illustrations for the illustrated for the illustrated editions of Harry Potter that have been coming out. So as even the cover, like, see, that's the big monster. And I did tab just a couple of the like full page illustrations. It's a little dark, but up here is the monster, like, crashing in. I'll show this one too. I think that's one of my favorites as well. Yeah, all these drawings really do add something else to the story, so highly recommend this edition if you can get your hands on it. But I think they're still pretty much everywhere. 10 is best spine. Is anyone else surprised? Okay, let's take a look. It's that like orange, pink. It's like a sunset gradient. The yellow, orange, pink, purples, bluish, dark purple, light purple. I don't know. And having that font on there too, and the color gradient. I just really like looking at this. Also, I am reading this book in August, like, come hell or high water. I've got the audiobook on hold, because I've heard that the audiobook for this is amazing, so I might listen to it and read along, but I'm so excited for this. Like, future me, if you hate this book, like, try not to be too disappointed, but I really don't think I'll hate it. Finally, number 11 is favorite cover on your shelves. 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Now, although this cover is stunning, it's not really my favorite cover overall, but I mean, just the fact, of course, that it has black sprayed edges. I mean, I'm speechless. Like, I think every book should have sprayed edges. We should start a petition. Every book comes with sprayed edges, or else, like, you fail, because why not? It makes the books so much cooler. But then again, it probably kind of costs money. Yeah, that was kind of a weird spiral. Yeah, so I kind of cheated for this question, and sprayed edges. For, against, comment down below, let me know. But I mean, they're pretty, so why would you be against it? Yo, once again, I haven't read this, but if when I'm reading it and I get black on my fingers, I'm gonna kind of be mad. I hope you like listening to me talk about pretty books. So shout out to you if you made it through to the end through all of this hot mess of me blabbering on. I hope you like talking about pretty books as much as me. I will link my Twitter and Goodreads below. Follow me, be my friend. If you really want to see like what I'm reading, when I'm reading it, and my thoughts, follow my Goodreads, because I probably am the most active on Goodreads. Click up here on my face to subscribe. That'd mean a lot. And you can click down here to watch my last video if you haven't yet, which you should. And until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!